Hey everybody, it's Scott Steen with winnersandwhiners.com coming to you from the Chris Johnson studio on the expansive first floor of the Winners and Winers Sports and Entertainment Complex to bring you today's Deep-3. As always, if you would be so kind, you digging what we're doing, maybe give us the old thumbs up. If you got to win 3-0 yesterday, followed the Deep-3, hey, how about subscribing to the channel? That way you get notified each and every time we put up a brand new video. Just click the bell and you'll be good to go. And of course, we want to know what you're playing, man. We want to see your skills, you know what I'm saying? Let us know your best 5 picks. Put them in the comment section of the video. You want to put more than 5 in there? You certainly can, but we'll grade the first 5, so make sure your first 5 are your best 5. Get them in there. Tell me what odds you're playing them at. You got a parlay. Tell me what that parlay pays. And you get them right, we'll give you the shout out. You get enough of them right, just like Chris Johnson, you will be our capper of the day. What could be better? Well, making a little money as you hit those picks. That would be better. But capper of the day, close second. And of course, don't forget, for all your capping needs, check out winnersandwhiners.com and our sister site over there at statsalt.com. Some of the finest cappers in the land. Every game, every day, always free. Free. That's a good price. Winnersandwhiners.com and statsalt.com as well. All right, guys. Well, we mentioned it. We did talk about our day. We did go 3-0 on the day, as we did have Yale and Cornell to go over the number. Got a little overtime out there. Sure, why not? We did have the Dallas Mavericks to take care of business. Check. And how about those New Orleans Pelicans and the Portland over? I believe somebody said New Orleans is going to be right around that 128 mark. Hello, man! Did I get smart in the whole day? As that one. I think it went 243. I think we had 128, 115, 243. That's over that number. And on the premium side, we went 1-1 all the day. So close to that perfect sweep, as we had Central Connecticut plus the 9 points. Had a 6-point halftime lead. Couldn't hold it as they went down to a 12-point loss. But we did rebound. Get it? I see what you did there. We did rebound with our Toronto Raptors victory as they were eating poutine and scoring buckets. So that's a 1-1 day on the premium side, 3-0 on the Deep-3. Once again, that is 4-1 on the day, 80%. We're going to take that each and every day, and let's see what we can do here today, shall we? Taking a look first in the NBA as the Brooklyn Nets travel to North Carolina, take on the Charlotte Hornets. You know, this is a Nets team that hasn't been scoring a ton, but they have been very good on defense, giving up just 102 points per game over their last 6, and they are over that stretch. They're 5-0-1 against the spread. They took Philly to overtime as an 8-point dog. That's your push. So in reality, that's a victory. For 48 minutes, they were an 8-point dog, and they tied it. So they've been playing very good basketball, especially against the number. The Hornets, that is a bad offense right now. They've averaged just 100 points per game over their last 15, and I just don't see them putting up enough points against this hot Nets defense. This is a Nets team that's been playing good offense as well. They've averaged 114.7 over their last 13, and I think they get the job done here on the road against the Charlotte Hornets. It's going to be Brooklyn minus the 3.5. Turning our attention to the game of the day. Number 1 against number 3 is the KU Jayhawks. Travel to Waco, Texas, take on the Baylor Bears. You know, it's going to be an interesting game. I don't know who wins. I really don't. These are both good teams. They're playing very well. I'd probably play the home team if I was forced to make a side bet. But fortunately, this is America, goddammit, and I'm not forced to make a side bet. So I'm going to go with Kansas and Baylor and look at the total there at 129.5. I like the over. We're going to fade every trend here that says take the under in this game. KU plays unders on the road. Baylor plays unders at home. But you know what? I think this is a better KU team that faced the Bears back in January. Jayhawks offense, I think they've got their roles better defined. And Azubuike has just been virtually unstoppable in the middle as he leads the nation in field goal percentage. That game was a struggle for KU against Baylor back in January 11th in Lawrence. They shot just 39% from the field, 26% from downtown. And still, these teams managed to put up 132 points. I think the Jayhawks, I think they can smell March right now. I think Bill Self has them doing their March thing, and I think they're unlikely to lay an offensive egg like they did back in January again. Give me KU Baylor over 129.5. And we can look at another college play here as the Lipscomb Bisons travel to Florida to take on the North Florida Osprey. North Florida minus 9 points. And, you know, guys, we're going to ride a very good Osprey team that just seems to get better as the season goes on. In fact, after losing to the Bisons, North Florida, well, they've won 6 of 7, and they've covered all 7 games. In that stretch, they lost only to Liberty by 5 on the road as a 9-point dog. Now, the Osprey, they are the best ATS team in the country, and I think they get another cover right here in a revenge spot against the Lipscomb Bisons. Give me North Florida minus the 9. And give me those Baylor Bears, Kansas Jayhawks over 129.5. And from the pros, we'll take the Brooklyn Nets minus 3 and the hook at the end of this day. At the end of those 3 games, you guys can join me. We will pick up our winning tickets, and we will head back to the window. All right, everybody, quick reminder, I'll put the link for the premium page up in the description of the video. We have had a nice little run here since last Friday. We have gone 12-6 on the premium side, and done even a little better than that on the Deep-3. So we're I don't want to jinx it, but I think we're heating up a little bit here as these conference teams kind of show us who they are. So if you want to get down on the premium picks, be a good time right now. Get your stuff over there, follow the link, and you'll be part of the Preem team. We would absolutely love to have you. All right. So with that being said, let's see how you guys did here today. We did have, of course, a few people with perfect attendance. Pistol Pete, Chris Johnson, T-Train, Aiden. I'm going to go with Aiden Mintz, A-D-A-N. I don't think it's Aden. Aiden Mintz, Gerald Miner, C-Dub, My Life as Delaney, and the Legion of Picks. And had some money makers out there today. We had some guys getting it done. Chris Flood goes 3-2 plus 80. Hammered Hank, he also goes 3-2 plus 80. The astute Aardvark, 2-1 plus 90. I like Chris Flood, by the way. He went 2-2 on his own picks, and he said, I'm going to throw a dart and tail one of the Deep-3. And a good day to do that, my friend, because that dart couldn't have made a wrong pick. So thanks, Chris. Glad we could help you out. Aardvark 2-1 plus 90. But there was one capper who stood head and shoulders above the crowd today. He is the Colossus of the cappers. He is Pat Cogney. He went 2-0 straight, and then he parlayed them together, and he goes 1-0 on his parlays. That's a plus 525 day. Nicely done, Pat, once again. It's a good week for Pat. He is our capper of the day. Congratulations, sir. Pat, as always, if you got a COD, POD you want to share with the class, that'd be fantastic. Just put it in the comment section. To the rest of you, Saturday, it's money day. All right, let's go out there and pick up that money, and maybe we'll make enough to pay for that Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder fight. That would be should be fun tonight. So, anybody wants my take on that, by the way, check out Sports Talk Radio 1600 in Denver ESPN tomorrow morning, or this morning rather, at 11:15 Eastern time. I had to put all the times together. So if you want to, if you're going like, man, I wish we could hear some more of Scott every day for 10 minutes apiece. Ain't quite enough. Check out me on the Redidio talking a little bit about the Fury Wilder fight. All right. So the rest of you, let's meet back here tomorrow. We'll talk all about it. You guys can, you can join me as we bitch about those bad beats and just wave our fat stacks around as we fan ourselves with $100 bills, and then it'll be Sunday. It'll be a nice day. Maybe we'll talk a little XFL, see if we can get a play cooked up from there. And where else would you better be? All right, we'll be in there doing our XFL thing. We're doing a little basketball thing, and we'll just fire this machine up, and we'll do it one more time. All right, you guys take care. Thanks for watching. As always, couldn't do it without you. Good luck on all of your plays, and I'll be looking for you back at the window. Take care, everybody.